Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I will be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 46 of our Anglophile achievement run here as Great Britain. Today, we have a few options here. We could go to war with the entire HRE. However, I would like to wait on that offer before we do anything else. I would very much like to probably get rid of Austria as the Emperor by invading Castile. But to invade Castile, we can't outright invade them because they're Commonwealth is the defender of the Catholic faith, and guess who's also Catholic? Ding ding ding, it's over here, Castile. Now we also have Portugal, but for some reason, I don't know why, but the Commonwealth doesn't care, despite the fact that Portugal is also very Catholic. Maybe they have to have the same capital, the same region. I'm not actually sure about that, so don't quote me, but I was just thinking maybe that's a possibility. Now, the other thing is, that's break my game possibly, but I'm trying to take this stuff in Italy actually, because that'll give me closer access to Austria, and then just existing over here would be nice as well. The whole HRE thing is a little bit iffy. I might have to start vassalizing more people. That's a real possibility, because it's just starting to get a little bit out of hand here. Once Austria loses emperorship, it's going to go straight over to Brandenburg, I think, which is nice. It's good, because that's very easy to predict and attack them. However, the other problem is they're guaranteed by the Commonwealth. Now, if they become the HR Emperor, I think that will definitely go away, because that just wouldn't make sense. I don't think Austria is guaranteed by anyone. No, they certainly are not. Can I even guarantee them? I can, but that's because they're small. Brandenburg is not a small boy, they are a rather thick lad. But they're not a great power, so we'll see how that actually takes its effect. If it ever does, we'll see. Anyways, this episode might also just be one of the setup episodes for some things I want to do in the future. Oh yeah, don't mind me, I'm also just sitting on over 100% overextension for a little while. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and invade Moravia here, actually. Not that. This, thank you. That's gonna take a little while, I'm assuming? Oh, yes it is. That is far beyond 20 months. That's fine. More conversions is always nice. There we go. More trade companies. Oh, we can get an admiralty in certain areas. Could you show me exactly where that is, actually? Though I don't think they will. I'm looking for, where you said I could get the Admiralty. Is that over here? That could be. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, is it up here? It could be, actually. If I was ever able to actually assign this to the Ode trade node. Or to the Doab, sorry, that's what it's called. Not Ode, I'm dumb. Yeah, if I could ever see that trade node, then perhaps my chances could exist, but who knows. Because then I'd have to do it all individually, and that is the most painful thing. Actually, you know what? I can do it just like this. That's good enough for me, actually. That's fine. Perfectly okay. You guys are upset. That's okay. We have these guys. Are you kidding me? Is this an actual joke right now? You literally stack wipe these guys in like 3 days. Why would you... I gotta stop asking these questions to no one, because no one can answer them. I'm not even sure Paradox themselves can answer that question. Why do my rebel-crushing armies just not recognize the fact that they're 6 times stronger than the rebels? I don't know. But it's not really my duty to know. Yeah, so I'm going to invade Moravia, because that's going to pretty much give me a way to walk through here, except for the Ottomans existing, which is not good. I don't like this, actually. Anyways, yeah, we can go through here and connect this all up. Eventually, we're also going to go to war with Portugal. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for stuff to happen, let's just do this. Let's set, British Mexico is going to go on aggressive. How about we just have everyone on aggressive? You know what? That works out fine. They'll go and siege that stuff for me. I don't even have to be there. Ooh, a new heir who's not garbage. A 336. Solid stuff. Our current emperor is a 533, and I do like the admin. But oh well. We could get a new merchant. That's money. Money doesn't matter. More money, which doesn't matter. Advisor cost. That's money, which doesn't matter. Kind of not money, but whatever. I might as well go with this, though. No, the merchant doesn't matter. Let's go for the trade efficiency. That's fine. Autonomy's okay. Corruption's fine. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Diplomats. Nope. Yes. 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 Nope. Placate the merchants. Sure. Huh. Okay. I don't know why that triggered that, but okay. Let me continue along here. Bribe an MP. My favorite kind of diplomatic negotiation here. Or administrative, I should say. Good stuff. Okay, you guys can just go ahead and grab all of the points that you need. And hopefully not take too long with it. More cores, wonderful. That should get rid of a lot of unrest, and it's all gone. Good stuff. Okay, so relatively soon, we just need to take that extra fort, and you guys should be good to go, I think. And there we go. They're not at low yet, which is it is necessary. There we go. Now, as you gotta remember, you gotta hand it off to me. That's the important part here. They're not willing to accept still. Just give it 1 month. Solid stuff. Boop. Great. I'm just gonna have my my guys down here just keep on invading people, because I'm pretty sure they just have a whole bunch of what do you call them? Like a whole bunch of claims everywhere, so they might as well just go ahead and gobble up the rest of the Mexican natives here. Also with the Iroquois, we might do that as well, but apparently we don't have claims. I don't know why you don't have claims. Do you not covet any of this land? None of it? No, you guys really don't care about any land whatsoever. Mexico? Yeah, Mexico cares. You care about very little. And you care about nothing. You don't even want to expand. That's very Canadian of you. Okay, okay, let me get the claim myself then. Because today's a bit of a cleanup episode, and I wouldn't mind actually doing a bit of cleanup. Not that, sorry. That can go away, though. I think Newfoundland's taking this a little too literally, and they're going all the way down here. That's kind of fair, though. French Louisiana. Who would have guessed this would exist? Huh. Also, Baton Rouge. That's the name of a restaurant. But anyways, that doesn't matter. What do I want here? I want one of these techs, but which one? They're both, like, all of them, sorry, are really, really nice. Like, we have heavily decreased costs in all of them, except for admin, I think, is the lowest. You know, it's the least decreased. I don't know if that's something I can say that makes sense, but I think that makes sense. Okay, so I moved you guys here for a war with Castile, which is fine. How many guys does Castile have? 52,000. That's not very many. That's not very many at all. My aggressive expansion's already ticking down, which is nice. Okay. Now I did the quick math, and we literally have to take 13 provinces in the entire game to finish the tree. Everything else is just waiting. And no, that's it. We literally just have to wait for everything else. I'm just sort of trying to fill in the busy work until the waiting is done. Because it's a lot of waiting. Sure, we'll take the free professionalism. That's okay. It's not free. I don't know why I keep saying that. We'll take the professionalism for the mild cost of like 5,000 ducats. Natives are under attack. That's fine. I don't care. You two are actually done. Where is that one? It's over here then, isn't it? Must be. Solid. Let's move you over here. Execute. Now we'll just take the war exhaustion. I'm pretty sure we drop war exhaustion like it's nothing. Yeah, easy. Being at war isn't really being at war, apparently. Alright, we should be able to take all of these things. I just don't even know who owns what anymore, actually, so... I'm honestly not even sure. It's a lot of money for a relief effort. It wouldn't make sense for it to cost that much money. I think the things like that shouldn't be based on your income. It should just be based on the area. Like a couple of these things, which they don't matter. We'll take, like, I don't know, a few of these things. A couple of these things here and there. I need to spend my admin. What can... other than stab, not much. Can't really spend admin on much other than stab. On the bright side, it's like really cheap to dev all this stuff. So this is like 27 dev. But it only costs 50 to dev up. That's kind of nice. Really, really nice. Australia taxation is fine. Furs from Australia, interesting. Any Australians watching, let me know. Do you guys have a... Did you guys ever have like a fur trade or something? Something I wasn't aware of? I don't know. Anything else here? France cannot make it a core. Well, then don't have France occupy it then. God damn. That's stupid. I can't make this a core either. Well, first of all, the fact that it's owned by me is, or, you know, controlled by someone else is stupid because I have the highest, you know, ability to take the whole thing. It's all going to the same place anyway. I don't know why that would happen. Ooh, I don't like how cursed that is either. I don't know if we can take that. We'll just take a look at it. Can we? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. And because it actually belongs to the war leader, it's fine if we leave that, so... Sure. There you go, Mexico. Don't mess this one up. I'm sure you guys have enough units to fix that now. Yeah, okay, so the next war is Portugal. Unless we could go and fight Moravia right now, actually. We might as well. Let's bring the ships over. Do you have any sort of allies? You do, but okay. Because I was playing recently in Central Africa, I actually do know where Tumbuka is. Otherwise I wouldn't, but... Unlawful territory, you're a little late to that game, aren't you? Do you really think? Okay. Really? We're doing that today? Okay, Austria. Okay. Alright then. Let's move these guys over. We have no diplomats. That's kind of ironic. Speaking of which, let me just grab a quick claim on Ontario, and we'll give it to Newfoundland. There we go. I'll actually start this war first. That's fine. Ah, yes, time to clean up all the things. It's also kind of cursed that the Ottawa tribe is all the way down here in Ohio, but it's just interesting. Now, Newfoundland's gonna get a little bit, you know, clapped because everyone's everywhere else, but that's fine. I'm gonna start my own war over here. And I'm sure the North American colonies should be pretty much fine dealing with that stuff. And the best part is it'll go, you know, it'll be done evenly as well. It'll go exactly where it's supposed to go, which is good. Okay, how's this looking? I'm sure we're capped. Yes, we are. Mercantilism on that one. How far are we on mercantilism? 88%. 12%, and that would be an achievement. Pretty solid. How's this stuff looking? Not great, as predicted. That's fine. They'll deal with it in good time. I don't need that guy. You could do all this just fine. I wonder if I can full annex you, and if that would make everyone upset. You are fetishists, meaning we're absolutely okay with full annexing you if we want. That shouldn't really upset too many people. But I would like to see what I'm annexing first. Oh, here we go. It's the Commonwealth again. Doing Commonwealth things for some reason. But you know what? Have at it, my guy. It's pretty much none of my concern. The Ottomans have less than 200,000 troops, so it's pretty much none of my concern. Are you actually going into war against these guys? Like, you declared this war? Yeah, I guess you did. Huh, interesting. Well, the Ottoman Empire is not really that strong, despite being the second world power, if the Commonwealth is declaring on them, so... Ah, people are joining the coalition because I'm at war with the Ottomans. I love how the AI works. They don't really realize it's not a... Guys, it's not a real coalition. Or, sorry, it's not a real war with the Ottomans. I'm just chilling. I'm at the sidelines here. I was called in for the fun of it. I'm not really doing anything. Maybe France will help, but no, it's really none of my business. Right, I can take the last one here, sure. That's what I meant to do. And I think we lost a general along the way? Yeah. Okay. Also take this real quick. Give, the burgers a little bit of something special. That I don't know what we'll be giving to them, but... I mean, anything over here is good enough. We've pretty much boosted the dev in all of these places. So any of these will work just fine. Let's go with this one. Solid. Thank you for the Diplo. Good stuff. That means we could tech up all of these right now. That would only matter if it would give me more, more innovativeness. So, I mean, if we have the chance, we might as well take this stuff from Morocco. That's fine. Oh, that's cursed. Scroll a little bit further in there. Now, how are the Ottoman ships looking? They're looking okay. They have a lot more galleys than I do. But anyways, what I'm gonna do with this guy is I'm gonna set you on hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. I'm sure you'll do a fine job at that, because they're all split up all the time anyway, and we have just a death stack, so that should go just fine. We should also take a look at... Yeah, this is a bit of a yikes moment over here, but oh well. Alright, all I have to do is pay attention to Maravi, and that's it really. So I'll move into here, grab these things. The Mamluks joined the coalition. Interesting. A couple of separatists, I imagine Mexico should be on that. Or maybe they'll just let them spawn and do nothing about them, because you know, it's AI, so they may or may not group up these units that could very easily be grouped up to destroy the Zhu separatists. We'll see what happens, though. Their unrest isn't bad, either. Their income is... I don't know, I might have to subsidize them. No, they have good income, they're fine. Then they can get rid of it themselves. Also, these guys don't need to exist, and they'll return to the manpower pool. Same thing with a lot of guys in different locations here, or whatever. Oh right, you guys do exist. Down here, right? Yes, of course. We'll go for the capital, we'll go for another conversion. We'll go and destroy more ships, apparently. That's fine. The money, we don't really need the money, but eventually we'll be at Tech 26 and we can build something. We might as well save up for that, huh? That was a weird way of saying that. Might as well save up, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Might as well go here. Look for forts, I suppose. Just go looking around for things I can't see. Are you? Oh, you're going right after the war goal, huh? That was a power move, actually. I respect that. I didn't even notice. Okay. Move you up into here, I guess. I'm just sort of exploring around here. France moved up, but it doesn't show me where they went. They know where they're going, but I have no idea where France is going. Potawatomi. Can we take anything from you? Oh, yeah, we can, sure. And we'll do this when you're willing to accept it. Yeah, we're getting there. We're fixing the problems up there. And also spam out a little bit of this. Don't need this guy or this guy. This one's really solid. I like this guy a lot. We're gonna give him Adam Hawk. What a cool sounding name for such a good general. Damn, that's an awesome dude. Let's check out how many more we can grab. Don't need this. He's solid, he's pretty good. Don't need you. You're okay, but I think you're inferior to everyone else. But you're really good. Archibald Carlton. Interesting name you have there. But you're a really nice general, so... Let's see if we have some way to do that. Somewhere to put you. Over here we have a guy. Over here we do not have a guy, of course. There we go. That works out then. Alright, we'll explore these areas and we'll have to go back around. We took Lisboa, which is nice. Doesn't really mean much, but we can go and just beat up Morocco here. Come on, boys, you got this. There you go, gentlemen. Gentlemen? I don't know what I said there. There you go. Easy win. Well, a win kind of win. Maybe not easy, but it works. You can go down here. I don't know where you went. Oh, you ran super far. But the instant you go down here, you're literally trapped. There's no way out, so... Don't know what your plan to fix that is. Can I move into here? I can with this guy here, actually. The North Sea Squadron. Okay, solid stuff. Are we just... Okay, we're discovering stuff along the way. That's fine, I guess. Tumbuka, we actually can take them for some reason. I don't know why I'm allowed to do that, but that's cool, I guess. More problems over here. I'm sure you guys will be fine. I really just don't want to go over there. So I'm gonna say, yep, you guys are probably fine. Let's go and beat you up on Lisboa. I think they should get the crossing penalty. Let me just get this one monthly tick in here first. There we go. Easy win. Solid stuff. Do you have access through? Okay, you do have access through Castile. Morocco actually has a lot of units. What on earth is happening? Like, Morocco is a thick lad. 100,000 units. What on earth? No, there's no way. 100,000 units. The Mamluks don't even have that much. The Mamluks have nothing on Morocco here. The Mamluks, you know, the great power. Then we have Morocco with literally hundreds of thousands of units. Like 100,000 units. That is stupid. How are you allowed to do this? You must have quantity. Yeah, of course you do. Okay, gotcha. Like, there had to. It had to be that. Nothing else. Admin. We need to spend on something. Again. Rebels in Bremen. Ah, yes, of course. Right up over here because you guys demanded the unlawful territory. To which we said no. So we'll send this unit up there to deal with that. Since we have temporary access. What? You guys moved there in literally 3 days. That is a power move. Now I think you're going to lose, but that is impressive. See, that's kind of what you get for picking quantity over quality. You just don't get good stuff. I'm also being spammed with peace requests, so let's see if they're legitimate or not. That one's not. This one's not. This one's not. Oh, sorry boys. No peace for you guys. As well as... Well, no, that's really just it. No peace. Peace was never an option, sorry about that. Now I'm just confused. Remember when I said, hey, you're trapped in there now, there's no escape, and then they just escaped? That's awkward. I don't know how they did that. It's a little bit awkward. Oh yeah, I definitely should make this a piece of interest. If it's the only interest I have against the Ottomans, I'm sure they'll give me something, yeah, hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Now if the Iroquois are also just not feeling it, we might be able to full annex everyone in this war. Except for those guys, apparently. Local autonomy's fine. Oh, wow, you guys are back for another battle? Incredible. Who would have guessed? Anyways. What else do I need here? This piece here, I could grab another one of these mercantilism things, would be nice. How close are we to integration on France? 36%. Hey, that's not bad. It's gonna take a little while longer, but it's definitely good progress. You must have a fort here. There goes that. We'll bring you down here. Tumbuka, I'm sure you'll... Okay, now I can't annex? I'm a little confused. I could annex before. Maybe I was looking at this. No, okay, now I'm just confused. Whatever. Some of these things are actually, you know, they don't belong to this node, which is a little less encouraging to take. But because I'm greedy and I want stuff anyway, I will take it, but... Only state by state wise. I don't even know what you belong to. Oh, right, of course, there's uncolonized stuff right there. Okay, so I guess Tumbuka is just like... this and leave, because I don't care. Oh, did I just drop my stuff too much by doing that? I must have. That was a dumb of me, actually. Just a really big dumb. Okay, we can take the other stuff really easily, though. Okay, everyone here is finally willing to accept some sort of peace, which is nice. Unfortunately, that's going to be really hard because I'm going to have to bring all of my boys home. All of my diplomats just to be able to negotiate these pieces. Okay, not this one. This one's okay, though. Because they're going to take so long to get back. Oh, I'm so confused. Is that a glitch that's happening? In the top right, my diplomat keeps coming back instantly, despite the fact... 48 days, yeah? I'm so confused. He just comes right on back. Interesting. I don't know why that is. That's really odd. Oh god, that's so weird. I don't know why that could possibly be a thing. But it is, so. Anyway, there goes all of the Iroquois. Clean up that little area over there. I suppose we could go back for Mahican, which I think is supposed to exist down over here or something. I don't know how they got here. It's a little bit weird, but sure thing. Go for it. I mean, why not? There's no problem with doing that. I really want to, you know, finish this piece with Meravi first, though, so... Let's try and finish this whole thing, and then we'll sign off for today. Hopefully not making today's episode too long. Oh, a lord has been elected. Okay. That's what I've been seeing every time I see the words Provence and elected. They have a weird system of government. They have a princedom. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. Now, France, for the love of everything, please siege this down. Thank you so much. Did I start a war with the entire world? No, right? No, I didn't. You guys weren't involved in it. Okay, cool stuff. Good stuff. Catholic? Protestant supremacy. Oh, it doesn't actually mean... Oh, we could go all the way back. God, I wasn't expecting it in my weird vocal, stupid cough thing forced out. God, okay. We could just go all the way back to Catholic. Just do a 180. We could do a bill of test giving us missionary strength, which is nice. Or we could decrease missionary strength and tolerate heretics. Dude, we're going Protestant supremacy. This must have been before the times of Anglican. Must be in the game since before then. I wasn't really expecting that. Oh, Lord. I've almost fixed that cough I've had for like 3 years or something. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, there we go. Is this a 100-piece deal? I should hope so. No, it's not. Why would you... I don't think they have an army, but at the same time, I don't think we actually have the time to do any of this. Oh, Indiana, does that... Oh, that does not belong there. Just give me 1 second. We'll end it off very soon. I can't grant you that? Ah, that's cursed. I have to core that. And then give it to them, I think. No, I shouldn't have to, but... Does that mean I can't give you anything? Because that's kind of cursed. Oh, I'm gonna have to core this one thing. That is not fun. Okay. Unfortunately, we're out of time for today's episode. We'll have to come back next time. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. This is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I would like to give a massive shout out to the following amazing patrons. In the $1 tier, we have Quiet Guy, Quaggersol, Rising Runner, and Dylan M. In the $5 tier, we have Mezid Max. And in the $20 tier, we have Chewy Shoot. You guys are doing an amazing job helping me to move this channel forward, and I cannot possibly thank you enough.